Hi Libra, thank you so much for joining me for your 2024 love reading. I channeled a song before I came on here, and it's Gold by, I'm going to butcher the name, I think it's Chet Faker, the Flume remix. But the opening line says, "Can you be the one for me?" Another soul to be my void when anything bears me. So what I'm kind of getting is that, like, you know, if you're not in a relationship, you're going to be coming at least across somebody that you're going to be considering, like, is this going to be the person for me or not? But what I'm really getting is that a lot of Libras are in the beginning stages of something kind of serious or in a really serious relationship and trying to figure out if once and for all this person's for you or not. I feel like, you know, it's something that you're trying to consider, like, in a really deep way. I feel like that there's a strong physical connection between the two of you, or there will be. And, you know, please remember this is a collective reading, so take things as it resonates. That doesn't mean that you change the information to, like, fit your narrative, but it's sort of like if I say, you know, you may be reaching out to somebody, right? Well, if that's not something you would normally do, then that person would, or you're waiting to hear from somebody, that could mean that they're reaching out to you, right? So that's what take it as it resonates means more specifically, just so you understand. But let's go ahead and jump right in here. Let's find out what your current energy is. I'm going to pull one more song here. For a lot of you, I feel like you guys are in this kind of like strong emotional energy. I feel like there's been just a lot of heavy emotions recently. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really, really trying to figure out, like, is this person, okay, yeah, 100%, is this person for me? Right off the bat, your current energy is the Seven of Cups. This speaks to, like, is this an illusion? Is this all it's cracked up to be? Does this person have more than one person? Is this person the one for me? Are they talking to multiple people? Like, a lot of, like, unknowns, but it all kind of stems from this, like, emotional uncertainty, right? And what's the current energy, spirit, that's crossing this? Okay, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, whether or not, what did I say? Are you the one for me? We've got the Eight of Cups here. Somebody walking away or thinking about walking away. So your current energy right now, as it stands going into 2024, is wanting to know if, like, this current situation that you're in, if it's an illusion or not, whether or not this is the one for you, and whether or not you should walk away. Should I stay or should I go now, right? Should I stay in this relationship? Should I move away from it? That is because, let's go ahead and look at your past energy here. That's because, you know, when you started this connection, or when this connection comes in, well, this is past energy. It happened really fast, okay? What I'm seeing here, though, as far as future energy, is that you're going to choose to not end this. You're going to choose to not walk away from this. We've got the Death card here in reverse. Some of you might be involved with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Let's go ahead and clarify the Scorpio here. Or, sorry, the Death card. Okay, yeah. I feel like for some of this collective, you guys will maybe take, like, a small break. Like, maybe you are in a relationship and you decide to put some space in between the relationship for a couple weeks or so. I kind of feel like this is going to happen pretty shortly after the beginning of the first year, where you decide to kind of, like, just reel it in a bit because you are considering whether or not this is the person for you. For a lot of you, part of that has to do with the fact that this individual is very possessive of your energy. You may be possessive of their energy, or there may be some codependency there. You may feel like, you know, your self-worth is sort of wrapped up in this person, and you're trying to determine whether or not you should move forward or not, because, like I said, there's a lot of heavy emotions. I also channeled the song Swimming in the Flood by Passion Pit. So singles, what is the energy coming into New Year? Okay, Three of Cups. So I feel like for singles, a lot of you guys are going to be going out and hanging out with friends, a lot of parties. I feel like that's going to bring more potential for you guys to obviously meet people. For some of you, you actually might meet somebody when you're out at a party, if you've got a party already planned, because I feel like for some of you, when I say that, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to a wedding or something like that. That's going to resonate for you. So I feel like for part of the collective, you're going to meet somebody. Let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah. And it's going to offer you a new beginning. You putting yourself out there, you hanging out with friends is going to give you, for those who are single Libras, it's going to give you guys this new beginning, like almost like a new lease on life, but also a new opportunity. I feel like you've got someone kind of coming in, right? Oftentimes with the Fool, I always, as a reader, I guess I don't always, I vacillate between kind of feeling like, because it's a new beginning, to me, that kind of symbolizes that there was once upon a time an old situation that something new can come from. So for some of you, I feel like there might be somebody coming back. I do feel like this year is going to be sort of the year of resurrecting past relationships in a way. I don't know why. I just feel like for some reason, this cycle that this certain collective is on is going to be experiencing that. And what about for my coupled up Libras? What are my coupled up Libras going to be experiencing? Okay. For some of you guys, you're charging in. There's going to be some that are going to have a really tough conversation, right? And that might be surrounding whether or not you want to stay in this relationship or not. It may come with some words that you don't want to say and you end up saying them. So let this be sort of like a signal to you to like cool it a little bit when it comes to whatever conversation you're considering having with your person. Because I'm almost feeling like there's going to be sort of this like reckless conversation or this reckless abandon when it comes to this energy. Let me think of what else I'm getting here with this. I feel like for some of you, your person you're in a relationship, those coupled up Libras, I feel like the person you're with can be very opinionated. And so for those of you that are kind of considering walking away, I think it's going to come off the heels of it's going to be a rash decision. So be mindful of that as well, because it almost feels like you guys might rubber band back afterwards, right? Because you're going to be like, what did I just do? I think I made a mistake. I think I kind of got a little too ahead of myself. What do you guys not see coming for 2024? Definitely see things slowing down. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be focusing on that slower, more enjoyable part of life where you want to just take in the moments rather than focusing on work. For a lot of Libras, I feel like this past year, some of you were really focusing on your careers and you weren't really grounded in love. You've got a lot of happiness coming in. You've got a lot of opportunities for new love coming in. You've got opportunities for building your families, for I'm seeing trips, vacations. I'm seeing trips abroad, depending on where you live. That could be here, there, and everywhere, right? The word Ireland is coming out for some reason, if that resonates or not. I don't know why I just heard that, but that's going to be specific to somebody, I feel like, in this reading. Let me know in the comments if it is. But yeah, no, I definitely feel like this energy of 2024 for Libras, I feel like is going to be definitely something where you're deciding whether or not, like I said in the beginning, you want to walk away from something. But I also feel like for some of you, it's going to be this year of slowing down, enjoyment, facilitating relationships and happiness, and not focusing so much on the day-to-day, the mundane, and trying to build something. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were working on building things. over this past year. Be mindful of those who are in a relationship, this confusion that's being caused by maybe somebody that you're in this connection with that isn't super communicative. I feel like they cause you a lot of confusion, and that's also why you might make a rash decision. For others of you, I do feel like there's somebody that has been keeping an eye on you, and they're extremely attracted to your beauty, extremely attracted to your energy. And they're really working on their healing. Yeah, I really feel that. Remember, if you're watching this, if you're a cross watcher, take it as it resonates, as well as if this is your sun, moon, or rising, right? So I think that, definitely you guys are in a really positive spot. For very, very few of you guys, I feel like there's going to be some sort of confession in a relationship that's coming in. It's not to do with loyalty. The person that you're with is being loyal. Again, take it as it resonates. This person does have a lot of depth. They do have a tendency to sort of get lusty after other people. So if that does resonate with you, go ahead and maybe book a personal reading so we can dig deeper into that. But I do feel like there's the person you're with, they haven't, well, it depends on your definition, but they haven't really engaged with the person. They're not talking to them. They just kind of look at things, right? And if that is specific to you, you'll know. Yeah, I really do feel like you guys are kind of letting go of these old negative thought patterns that maybe you held in the past. Let's go ahead and pull a manifestation card for you guys. What do you need to focus on as far as manifestation? That's funny. The song Vacation just came on by Janine. I totally think you're going to be traveling a lot this year. I really do. Okay, so we've got Relax, the new moon in Cancer. What did I say? This is going to be the year of you guys relaxing into whatever it is that you desire. If that's work, great. But I feel like there's this energy of those of you that just kind of want to enjoy rich enjoyment, really being in tune with your sort of Libra-ness, right? Because Libras are all about the finer things in life. What am I thinking of? Not wine and dine, but you like luxury, right? The finer things. You're very poised to have that be something that's going to happen to you as well. I feel like you're manifesting that because you guys have been building the blocks of having the opportunity to rest and recuperate a bit this year. All in all, I think Libras so far have one of the better readings. So what do you know? TikTok. Okay. So for a lot of you, like I was saying, you guys were kind of focusing on the ultimate sort of, because you were so heavily focused on career, you weren't focusing on the enjoyment in life. And so you've got Milk and Honey here in the reverse, which talks about slowing down, enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've got number 51. Okay, yeah. This is really exactly in alignment with the reading that I just did. So this says, love the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive system have their own timetable. Some things are preordained. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it and receive it. So yeah, this talks about knowing when the right time is to focus on love, knowing when the right time is to kick up your heels, relax, enjoy, right? I hope this reading resonates. Personal reading, especially digging deeper into 2024. Be on the lookout for a special 2024 reading that I'm going to be running. Those readings will most likely be over Zoom, and you can order yours the end of this month, beginning of next month, as soon as I can get it up. So again, I hope this resonated. Take care of yourselves. Happy New Year. Be safe. Love to you. Be well.